What is up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl, EJ, the TV Junkie, back with another Divorced Sistas review. And y'all, this episode had me in a chokehold. Like, seriously, let's go ahead and start with the obvious because I know, y'all, I know William got secrets. I know he does. But I literally cannot stop rooting for that man. Like, the charm, the calm. I mean, the confusion in my spirit is real when it comes to this guy right now, y'all, because I just want to see him win, but at the same time, I want to know what the hell he got going on. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to be switching it up moving forward. We're not going to be doing scene by scene on this one for the most part. We're going to be going character by character because this cast is messy in the best possible way, of course, but I think that's going to be a better way to talk about the show. So let's go ahead and start off with Franklin because first of all, he is the villain, y'all. The actual menace of the show. I told y'all that he was taunting Naomi, and episode 4 just confirmed it. This man went from being a gaslighter to a public terrorist at a doggone ball, y'all. Talking about her dead brother's art, auctioning it off for $10. Man, I would have launched that whole damn coffee pot on him. Forget the doggone launching it on her. I would have threw it at him, and then I would have threw some other stuff at him too. And his wife, y'all, just sitting there smiling and giggling like she's immune to karma. Like, no ma'am, boo. Don't laugh too hard because your time is definitely coming. And I co-sign Naomi throwing that damn coffee on you. So anyway, y'all, let's move on to Jeff because the pastor who ain't pastoring a doggone thing except disrespect. You let your trifling friend trash your wife in public, then act shocked when she gets upset. Boy, y'all, listen. He needs to go preach to somebody else because what he doing is irking my soul. Like, Jeff is for the streets. Jeff is straight up trash. Also, we all saw Myron's hand slide up on Jeff's thigh, right? I'm not the only one who saw that little move because that wasn't the Holy Ghost. That's that closet calling. And Jeff, you know, he just might be answering. I don't know. I'm saying. Let me know what y'all think. Now, Geneva, girl, I love you, but you are doing the absolute most. Either you want Javon or you do not. You can't keep emotionally cheating and then act brand new when he flirts with someone else. This is crazy. Like, sis, we say it with our chest or we leave that man alone. And we need to stand on business with that. Like, either you want to be with this man or you don't want to be with this man. And you need to be a big girl and go over here and tell William the truth so that we can move on. Because you done worked my nerves. For real, for real. Now, William. Now, as for William, y'all, like, I want to believe that he's a good guy. I want to believe that he's this great husband. You know, he's safe. He a little bit square, y'all. Like, William a little bit square. I want to believe that this marriage is just not exciting for Geneva. I want to believe that William is doing everything he can, but he just doesn't have that, you know, that thing, that spark that's really keeping her, you know, interested and riled up. They probably have boring sex and all. Like, I really just want it to be that because I don't want it to be that William is trifling. I just want it to be the opposite, you know, because I feel like Geneva is straight up being trifling in this situation. And I need her to go ahead and put on her big girl panties and tell her husband what she needs to tell him because why not? But anyway, y'all, William was trying his best in this episode. He's just like, shoot, I'm just trying to be here for everybody. William was doing the most, though. He actually was bringing a lot of the comedic relief as well. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about William. Does William have something going on too? I love the conversation with him and Bridget in the car. But something about him still feels like there's something, but I don't know what it is. Let me know what you think it is down in the comments, y'all, while we move on to Vaughn's trifling ass. Because why is we over here at Bridget's house, y'all? Vaughn is still absolutely useless. She walks in after a long day, and this man greets her with fake flowers and a bathwater request. Not he gonna go run her a bath, right? But you need to run me a bath. Now, y'all, if Bridget do not throw him and that controller out the door, yeah, I can't. Listen, I love my finesse twin, but no, I cannot do Vaughn over here in these divorced sister streets. Goodbye, finesse twin. I'm sorry. Love you, but I can't do it over here. Vaughn is not it. Whew, y'all. Naomi. Listen. Portia, who is the actor who plays Naomi, is acting her behind off. When I tell y'all that she is bringing Naomi to life like none other, I feel like she is the perfect person to play this character, and I'm loving it. That whole scene at the gala, the pain, the restraint, like the silent rage, all of that was giving, like for real, because I was like, come on now. Naomi is doing a really good job at sitting there and taking all of this, because the way I would have been done went up there and took that doggone mic from him and choked him with the doggone mic. She did good. But at the same time, Naomi is spiraling, y'all. Absolutely. But when you've been publicly humiliated, financially played, and emotionally torched, that's called grief, y'all. She deserves some grace. She also deserves a man, preferably a tall, fine, and pretty one that can blow her back out so she can get over this ninja and stop thinking about him all the time. But at the same time, I get it, y'all. She's still in the thick of it, and until she gets on the other side of this grief, Naomi is gonna be exactly who she is, whether she got $37 million or not. That man played in her face, had a baby with another woman, cheated on her with this woman, and did all the things. And every day it seems like he is posting about her, talking about her, and humiliating her every single chance he gets. So yes, she mad, and I can't blame her for that. I think anybody would be. But anyway, let's move on to Tiffany, y'all. Because Tiffany, yeah, she ain't do shit in this episode, y'all, but she is the real MVP. I'ma tell you that, because Tiffany is a real friend. She tried to support her friend even when Franklin was on stage acting a fool. She was trying to get that painting back, but you know, he kept bidding higher and higher, you know, and he knew that she wasn't gonna be able to hit that 5 million mark. So he did what he did, but I love the way she stepped up for her friend. I love the way that she took up for her. Even on the last episode, I believe, when we first saw a little lady come up in there and she was like, look, those earrings look better on brown skin. So Tiffany is the real one. She's gonna be there for her friend. So I really love that about her. I just hope that she doesn't fall for Vaughn. I just need her to completely stay out of this like Geneva's love triangle, because it's just gonna get real messy. And I hope that Geneva tells her husband so she can go ahead and tell her friend ASAP, because I like Tiffany. So yeah, y'all, that was Divorced Sisters. It was giving everything, y'all. The drama is real, the characters are complicated, and the shade is definitely top tier. Now listen, the way we ended with Rashida sitting in that car while Jeff just walked off, disrespect, y'all, on every single level. That man doesn't deserve her at all, y'all. He doesn't deserve her, and he deserves to get punched in the face, letting Franklin talk to you like that, letting him call your wife out of her name. Like, Jeff is for the street, y'all, and I just hope Rashida just go ahead and walk away from him so he could go ahead and see that he ain't gonna be shit without her. Anyway, y'all, that's what's up with Divorced Sisters. This was episode 4, y'all. Make sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Divorced Sisters content. I'm gonna be here every week with the spicy reviews, and don't forget that every Thursday we go live to talk about Divorced Sisters, myself and my girl Tika Deshawn, along with the whole crew. So y'all already know it's the mess and the sisterhood for me. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace.
Thought I had forever when I said I do. Now I'm sitting here wondering what I'm supposed to do. Said you never leave. Now I sleep on one side, but my girl's pulled up, and I still got my pride. I got sisters who see through the pain, wipe my tears, help me dance in the rain. Even when love walks out and the world gets cold, I got hearts by my side that'll never fold. We cry, we fight, we laugh, still true. I might have lost us, but I still got my crew. We cry together, we try together, Even when our hearts are broke, we ride together. Don't need no fantasy